Originally, social networks stem from two websites named Classmate.com in 1995 and 6degrees.com in 1997. Nonetheless, these two websites were designed for students only who study in the same school in order to create student profiles, send messages, put significant content, communicate, and also exchange information. In fact, social networks were inspired by the demand for easily communication and interaction because there was not any innovative thing that could allow people to meet the demands in that era. Over the past several years, social networks started from Web 1.0 that can solely show some information without communication. Subsequently, people began developing their website to be a web application in the Web 2.0 era, which possessed applications and programs that could respond to users. This application was considered as a social network that users are able to connect with each other regardless of place. Definitely, we are in a new era which utilizes two-way communications nowadays as the era of Web 2.0. So this application can respond to today's lifestyle of people completely due to the needs of social interaction. People created several online networking platforms with some additional function incorporated into them, which are online commenting, creating posts on social media, instant messaging, video publishing, and etc. In Thailand, some of the most popular platforms are Hi5, MySpace, Facebook, Multiply, Twitter, MSN, ICO, and YouTube. However, if people decide to use these social network sites, they will have to create their own profile for the first time as one of the most important things to utilizing social networking services. To give more detail, Hi5 was launched on June 27, 2003 in the United States, which had globally been the biggest social networks once. It was designed to let users convey, exchange experiences, and share photos and videos with their friend group. A year later, there was another platform called Facebook coming out for people, launched on February 4th, 2004. To allow their customers to enjoy using the platform more, get internet privacy, and experience new interesting things such as adding profiles in several aspects, creating posts, sharing photos and video, and offering online games. Because of its numerous fascinating functions, Facebook have dramatically been famous since that period of time. For Twitter, it was also launched to the public in the same year as Facebook, which was in July 2006. Unfortunately, Twitter was not known and used much in the online platform at first, but it tended to be used increasingly later, including in Thailand. This platform is an American microblogging and social network service, which users could send and receive short posts called tweets. The Twitter's users are able to follow other accounts who you want to see all of their tweets as well as be followed by others on Twitter too, whether they're friends on the platform or not. Interestingly, the vast majority of users are developers and researchers. According to National Electronics and Computer Technology Center, or NECTEC, it stated humans actually aim to use social networks to fulfill their needs of being interested and accepted by society. The more they are interested by others, the happier they are. As a nature of humans, they decide to introduce themselves, but they're not confident enough to do it, so that the trend of using social networks have been likely to increase continuously. This is very beneficial for people since social networks generally let them know more people around the world easily and even broaden their visions and perspective. As the evolution of social networks, humans initially leveraged just microcomputer to communicate to each other and then developed chat rooms in terms of World Wide Web to take place, which can search through browser. After that, Classmate.com was born to boost communication system at that time, whereas it had been popular for a short time. In 1998, people began using email instead to build a political movement. In 2007, blog was launched to entitle people to share their ideas, experiences, knowledges, and opinions on it. As the rapid pace of technology development, it made netizens expand more quickly. In addition to the mentioned platforms, there are still many more social networking sites in the online world, which people can access effortlessly, start a business, build social and political movement, and also take place of the old types of media, i.e. newspaper, television, and radio.